After MIA's email, Ethan travels all the way to the baker's farm in Dulvey. Weeds outside the fence inside feels cold and eerie. Like some rural tycoon forgot he even had a home out here. At the front, the gate is chained shut. So he circles around to the back. There, he spots a box van. A camera tripod by the front wheel and a flyer in the back seat. It reads, Sewer Gators Episode 17. Pitch, sneak into a haunted house in Louisiana. So this van likely belongs to the three on the flyer. Either a TV adventure crew, like CCTV's Exploration and Discovery, or some YouTube paranormal channel. In real life, ghosts are just people scaring people. It's all about the thrill. Ethan can't help wondering. Did these guys kidnap Mia for a ghost video? Thinking that, he pushes through the busted back door. After a few steps, he finds a brown handbag in hot ashes. Inside is MIA's driver's license. Now Ethan's sure, Mia is in this house. He rushes in and starts searching everywhere. Locked doors, roaches on the table, a slimy nothing's normal. Then the game teaches you how to save. Enter OBAC, just use the tape recorder. Next to it, you find a VHS tape. Play it in the living room VCR. Roughly dated, 2017, June 1, garbled. Peter Walken, Andre Stickland, and Clancy Jarvis break into the house to film. From their chat, we learn they own the abandoned van outside. Peter is host and founder of Sewer Gators. Andre is basically the producer. Clancy is the newbie camera guy. The owners are the Bakersan honest couple, supposedly. Only their son Lucas causes trouble, locals hate him. A photo shows a family of 4. They vanished 3 years ago, leaving the house empty. The trio talks and rummages non-stop. They relax and slowly split up. Later, the host remembers, time to regroup and film. But Andre won't respond at all. So the other two creep toward a noise. They pull a cord inside the fireplace. A secret hatch pops open. Inside is a ladder going down. The host sends rookie Clancy down first to test his guts.
What do you see? What is it?
The tape ends. Ethan follows it and retraces the route. He reaches the underground storage room. Further in, there's more evidence. First, a handwritten note on a broken table. Names on both sides, with notes like dead, mutated, and more. The Sewer Gators are listed. Peter is marked dead. Andre is dead too. Clancy is given to Lucas. Lucas the baker's son. Clancy shows up again during Lucas' boss section later. We'll get to that later. Their disappearance even made a Louisiana newspaper front page. You can find it in-game. Title: basically, they were web video creators. They came to Dulvey to shoot a new episode, The Unveiled Abyss. Their theme is usually haunted houses or unsafe buildings. Yeah, the killer probably laughed at that. Haunted house. More like a black hole, only in, never out. I mentioned the paper for a reason. At the tape start, you can see. Now look at what the paper says. It claims they left New Orleans on the Nineth and vanished en route. So hey, race the question. On June 1, they were already exploring the Baker farm. And except the cameraman, the other two died that night. Or early June 2, killed by the Bakers. So what's up with June 9? Eveline says there's only one answer, Capcom retconned it. Also, a 2016 TGS promo image shows the far-right guy's outfit and hair match producer Andre. Many thought that was Ethan. Nope. Don't get fooled. It also suggests Andre wasn't killed in the basement originally. He was tied to the dinner table with Ethan. Back to the main story, on the back, MIA's name appears. But there's no note after it, so is she alive? Ethan speeds up. This basement is way bigger than the house above, many rooms. A surgery room. A storage room, cells, and more. Deep inside a lit cell, Ethan finds Mia. She looks clear-headed, asking why he came here. Then she leads him back, trying to escape. But whenever Ethan asks what happened, she dodges or stays quiet. She keeps saying Daddy will come, move fast. Mia leads him to another room. As Ethan takes a breather, Mia disappears.
No, leave me alone!
Mia?
He goes upstairs into the house. No phone signal. No one around. He opens a door where the noise is. Next comes a chase. Mia switches between normal and mutated non-stop. 1 second she sings sweetly, next she swings a chainsaw. You can stun her with an axe. During that, a call comes in. A woman named Zoe says, "Want to live, go to the attic." So Ethan stalls Mia and works his way up. There's a button, press it, and a ladder drops from the ceiling. In the stairwell, you find a pistol with few bullets. As you climb, Chainsaw Mia appears again. Here it's kill or be killed. 7/11. After a hard fight, you knock her out again. 7/11. You turn to find Zoe's escape route, and then 7/11.
Welcome to the family, son.
Through repeated blackouts and wake-ups, you notice someone reattached your left hand, with an infection watch. The file infection report says, after infection by the E-series bioweapons mold, early signs are the mold drains nutrients to reproduce, then slowly takes over all cells. Result, the subject gains powerful regeneration. Hold up, this is a side effect. In tests, they cut off arms and legs. Press them to the stump, and they fuse in minutes. So Ethan is already infected. That's why a totally severed hand can just be stapled on and work again. When he fully wakes, he's at the baker's dinner table. Let me introduce who's in front of us. From right to left. Marguerite Baker, 53, lady of the house. Later we learn infection makes her extremely irritable. If someone hates her cooking, she explodes. She'll even try to kill them. But when her husband yells, she obeys. Next is her husband Jack Baker, 55. He was a Marine, so he's strong and deadly with weapons. The knockouts, capture list, and autopsy tables his work. Given what we know, and Marguerite being infected. Jack's infected too. He also has a brother, Joe Baker. Then comes Lucas Baker, the eldest son born rotten. No job. Twisted. Unhinged. Neighbors all hate him. When Jack chops off his hand, Lucas barely reacts. Meaning he's infected too. Far left, an old woman who never moves, very mysterious. Jack's mom. Also, the family photo from the start shows someone's missing at this table, a daughter. Where is she? Was she the one who fixed Ethan's arm? Well, see. Now back to a tiny but key question. How did the Bakers get infected? Last episode, 8Y mentioned 39/0. The new bioweapon Eveline escaped on a gas tanker 36/0. And black mold spread over the whole ship 33/0. Mia and Alan were either blown away or died after infection. But that happened at sea. How does it connect to this farm? Then you find a file called Jack's diary. It says, Oct 2, forecast says a storm is coming. After the last storm years ago, I spent ages cleaning the farm. Time to reinforce the roof and windows. Maybe my son Lucas will help. Oct 9 next close. The water finally receded. Main house is okay, but the old house next door is badly damaged. Lucas won't stop saying a ship washed into the river near the house. If true, I should report it to local authorities. Tomorrow. He'll go check it out. He does and finds the ship wedged in the river. And he finds survivors, Mia and Eveline. Note, Mia is being controlled by Eveline then. After they move into the Baker home, Mia's memory grows blurry from the mold. So when she briefly comes to and realizes she's been rescued, she writes about Eveline and leaves it for the Bakers. From the file Mia's letter to the Bakers, we learn to hide that Eveline is a bioweapon. Mia tells them, don't call police or the government. She claims she's escorting important cargo. No one can know, pretend you saw nothing. If you see a 10-year-old girl, do not approach. If she starts talking to you, run. If you feel unwell. The worst has already happened. You've caught something no fancy hospital can cure. But there is one option, a serum. In-game, by Marguerite's altar, you find a box with steps to make the serum. It needs D-series cranial nerves, peripheral nerves, etc. There are small vials beside it. Mia carried this for emergencies during the transport mission. That's enough background. Now back to the main plot. Dinner table etiquette time. Ethan calls the meal trash. Marguerite blows up. Marguerite rages. Lucas starts mocking. Lucas mocks. Jack snaps and chops off Lucas' arm. Then he force feeds Ethan intestine sashimi. Right then, the doorbell rings. From their talk, especially Lucas saying again. It's the local cops' routine patrol, again. He's probably noticed this place isn't normal. So the Bakers step out to freshen up and fool him. Ethan thinks, perfect chance to get help. He slips free and starts sneaking around the house. He runs into the cop through a window. Ethan begs for help, says he's not the killer, doest work. They agree to meet in the garage to talk more. So.
Hey, We gotta get the fuck out of here.
Now, first you need to tell me what you're doing out here alone in the middle of the night.
Me? What about you?
No, it's my job. Won't you do your job and tell me? Answer my questions.
You're not gonna believe me if I told you.
Try me.
Hey, put that door back! Put that door back up! Wait! Mark! Let's finish this, you and I. Oh, yeah! I'm gonna take you for a ride!
For now, the only way to reach the outside. Calling the cops is dead. And I just kinda killed someone, leaving won't be clean. More importantly, Mia is still missing. If I want out, I have to find her first. But is that unstable, half-crazed Mia really okay? After I came to, she was nowhere. Where are they keeping her? Even if I find her, is there any serum left? And who exactly is Zoe? See you next episode of Resident Evil. Bye.